Hey, Eagles Nation. In a time when running backs are generally undervalued, the San Francisco 49ers provided a compelling counterargument by acquiring Christian McCaffrey and transforming into an NFC powerhouse. Now the Philadelphia Eagles are hoping for a similar success story with Saquon Barkley. Join us as we dive into Barkley's impact on the team, his journey from New York, and how he could be the key to the Eagles' Super Bowl aspirations. Don't miss out on this exciting breakdown of what's shaping up to be an incredible season. In a time when running backs are generally undervalued, the San Francisco 49ers provided a compelling counter-argument. When they acquired Christian McCaffrey in 2022, they immediately became a dominant force in the NFC, and McCaffrey revitalized his career after years of challenges. This is the model that Saquon Barkley and the Philadelphia Eagles are aiming to emulate. While they might not center their offense around Barkley as heavily as the 49ers did with McCaffrey, they are certainly hoping for, and perhaps expecting, similar success. I decided to come to this team because I knew this team could help me with my legacy for my career, Barkley said after his first training camp practice as an Eagle on Wednesday. And I know we have an opportunity to go out and win games. Although they are careful not to display any overt confidence, the Philadelphia Eagles fully expect to win many games after signing Saquon Barkley to a 3-year, $37.5 million deal, with $26 million guaranteed in March. Barkley is seen as the crucial addition to help them bounce back from a promising 10-1 start last season, which ultimately unraveled into a disappointing 1-6 finish that left the team looking disoriented. They see Barkley as the kind of weapon that could make their offense impossible to stop, since it's already loaded with an MVP-caliber quarterback in Jalen Hurts, arguably the best 1-2 receiving combo in the NFL in A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith and tight end Dallas Goedert. That's what McCaffrey did in 2022, when he joined a 49ers team that had been to the Super Bowl the year before, and already had weapons like receivers Brandon Ayuk and Deebo Samuel, and tight end George Kittle too. The 49ers were coming off an NFC Championship loss and struggling with a 3-3 record when Christian McCaffrey joined the team. Although they lost his first game in San Francisco, they went on to win 12 straight before losing in the NFC title game. And a year later, they reached Super Bowl LV8. This turnaround was largely due to their support for McCaffrey, who had missed most of the previous 2 seasons with injuries. Since joining the 49ers, McCaffrey has rejuvenated his career, rushing for 2,205 yards and 20 touchdowns, and catching 119 passes for 1,028 yards in 27 games. Last year alone, he led the NFL with 1,459 rushing yards, 67 catches for 564 yards, and 21 total touchdowns. Barkley isn't in exactly the same situation. He's bounced back since his big injury, a torn ACL early in the 2020 season. But a variety of nagging injuries have weighed him down over time. And he rushed for just 962 yards while playing in only 14 games last year. But he admittedly feels rejuvenated already in Philadelphia. And he has big expectations playing behind an offensive line that is far superior to any he played behind during his 6 seasons in New York. Yeah, I feel like that's a reason why I wanted to come here, Barkley said. The offensive line, history has shown they can be really good. It's going to help me show my true potential. And it's not just the offensive line, he said. It's the rest of the surrounding cast, too. Barkley hasn't played with another true offensive star since he was a rookie, and Odell Beckham was the Giants' #1 receiver. It's no coincidence that Barkley was the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year that season. But Beckham was traded about a month after Barkley accepted that award. Now Barkley looks around the huddle and sees Hurts, Brown, Smith, and a bunch of star offensive linemen. It still doesn't feel real when I'm in that offensive huddle, seeing all those guys, Barkley said. Pro bowlers and all pros at every position. The Eagles will need to manage expectations and keep their star players content. While Saquon Barkley will likely be utilized frequently as a receiver out of the backfield, he probably won't surpass the 91 catches for 721 yards he had as a rookie. Even Christian McCaffrey's receiving numbers in San Francisco never matched his early career stats in Carolina. However, with a stronger offensive line and defenses stretched thin by the Eagles' all-star offense, Barkley could replicate McCaffrey's recent success with the 49ers. He may even surpass his personal best of 1,312 rushing yards from 2022. If the Eagles start winning again, Barkley could emerge as a dark horse candidate for NFL MVP. And if not, he seems fine with that too, as long as the Eagles win. I know there will be times this season where there might be games they're going to hand the ball to 2-6, and I've got to try to take over the game, Barkley said. But there might be games where I've got to sit back and watch A.J. Brown do what he do, or Devonta Smith. So whatever it takes, that's what it is. That's what I'm about. If it all works though, it'll be beneficial to both the Eagles and Barkley. They'll start winning again and prove they're still a Super Bowl contender, and maybe get a shot at winning the championship they were so close to winning just 2 seasons ago. If that happens and Barkley plays a significant role, it will greatly enhance his legacy. The narrative will shift away from the wasted seasons and unfulfilled potential in New York. He'll once again be recognized as an elite running back. I guess I'll reflect on that when I'm done, Barkley said. I'm looking forward to the future. I've got 3 years here, and hopefully I can go out and prove to this organization and fan base that I am a special player, I can make a lot of plays, and I can help us win games. I'm hoping to build my legacy here. Thanks for watching.